10-0 at super middleweight, but largely untouchable at this weight class. Why do you believe that you're the man to knock him off?
I'm the best. That's why.
Once in a lifetime.
Just a few days from now, the biggest money fight in boxing is finally happening. Saul Canelo Alvarez versus Terence "Bud" Crawford. This isn't just another bout. This is being billed as a generational showdown, the kind of fight that fans will argue about for decades. On Saturday, September 13th, Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas will be packed with an estimated 60,000 to 65,000 screaming fans, making it one of the largest boxing crowds in recent history, and tickets are still moving fast. This isn't just hype, it's history in the making. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe, because this is going to be a good one. And I once again have to ask, seriously, as we dive into this, who truly has the upper hand? The man with size, experience, and power, or the undefeated technician chasing greatness by climbing yet another mountain? Let's break it all down. The stakes, the challenges, the controversies, the expert predictions, and ultimately, what this fight really means. This fight is being called the biggest money fight in boxing today, and with good reason. On one side, you have Canelo Alvarez, Mexico's most famous boxer since Julio César Chávez, a 4-division champion, and the reigning undisputed super middleweight king at 168 pounds. With 63 wins, 39 of them by knockout, Canelo's resume speaks for itself. On the other side, you have Terence "Bud" Crawford. He's already a 4-division champion and one of the most technically gifted fighters of this generation. He's undefeated, 41 wins, no losses, and 31 knockouts. Now he's making a daring leap into Canelo's territory, trying to become undisputed at yet another weight class. This isn't just champion versus champion. It's legacy versus legacy. It's the sport's biggest star against the man many call the best pound-for-pound boxer alive. And only one of them can leave the ring with his reputation intact. For Crawford, the challenge here is enormous. He's been dominant at welterweight, knocking out 8 straight opponents at 147. In 2024, he moved up to 154 and beat Israil Madrimov to become a 4-division champion. But now, in 2025, he's skipping straight to 168. That's a jump of 2 full weight classes in just over a year. And let's not forget, Crawford is already 37 years old. He'll turn 38 just 2 weeks after this fight. Age, inactivity, and size. Those are the 3 big concerns hanging over him. But Crawford isn't reckless. Photos from his camp show a fighter who bulked up strategically, adding mass to his legs and shoulders without losing the slim, quick frame that makes him so dangerous. His arms are lean, his midsection sharp, his movement still light. It's what boxing insiders call slim bulking, and it might be the difference between survival and disaster in the ring. Still, fans can't help but wonder, can his body handle Canelo's raw power? Or is this leap simply too far, too late? Canelo, meanwhile, has been living at 168 since 2020. He's comfortable there, strong and battle-tested. He's fought everyone from Caleb Plant to Sergey Kovalev to Gennady Golovkin across multiple divisions. And he's still standing. His confidence is sky high. He recently told reporters, "Once I hit him, it'll be just like everyone else." He'll start to retreat, won't compete, and lay down. To Canelo, Crawford's speed and skill don't matter because no one has ever stood up to his power at super middleweight. And then there's the stage itself. Allegiant Stadium, packed with 60,000 plus fans, will be the biggest live audience Crawford has ever fought in front of. Canelo insists the lights will be too bright, the moment too overwhelming, and that Crawford will fold under pressure. Whether that's confidence or arrogance, it sets the stage for an epic clash. But no big fight comes without drama outside the ring. Recently, Ring Magazine posted an exaggerated cartoon of Crawford with swollen features, big lips, and a battered look. Fans immediately called it offensive, pointing to racist stereotypes and historical caricatures. The backlash was so strong that the post was deleted. The question lingered. Why wasn't Canelo given a similar art piece? Why was only Crawford depicted this way? The controversy sparked heated conversations online about race, respect, and representation in boxing. Even Canelo himself fueled the fire by saying, "It's always huge when black goes against Mexican." The line struck some as marketing, but to others, it was a reminder of the cultural weight this fight is carrying. In training camp, rumors started flying when images surfaced of Canelo sporting a black eye after sparring with Jaron "Boots" Ennis, one of the sport's brightest rising stars. Some speculated Ennis got the better of him, while others downplayed it as normal sparring wear and tear. Legendary trainer Teddy Atlas wasn't impressed. He warned that a 35-year-old fighter with 65 professional bouts shouldn't be risking wars in the gym, saying, "If I have an older car with miles on the odometer, I'm not running it into the ground before the big race." Crawford, however, took the opposite view. He said Canelo's sparring choices prove just how seriously the Mexican is taking him. After all, if Crawford were too small or too weak, why would Canelo need elite, young talent to prepare? When it comes to predictions, boxing legends and analysts are split. Trainer Joel Diaz is blunt. There is no way Crawford beats Canelo. Business-wise, Canelo can't lose. If Canelo loses, boxing loses prestige. Julio César Chávez Sr. sides with his countrymen. Canelo will knock him out in 6 or 7 rounds. Crawford is good, but there's a reason weight classes exist. Mike Tyson, ever the wild card, admitted, "I want Crawford to win, but it doesn't look like it's going to happen." Canelo is a hard puncher, a smart fighter. The experts are torn. Some think size will overwhelm skill. Others believe Crawford's slickness could frustrate Canelo. But everyone agrees, this fight won't be boring. Beyond the predictions, this fight is about legacy. Canelo has been accused before of underestimating opponents, most notably Floyd Mayweather, who exposed his youth and inexperience. Some believe he's making the same mistake again, assuming Crawford will crumble under the pressure. But Crawford has the mindset of an obsessed competitor, like Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan, Muhammad Ali. Fighters who live to prove people wrong. Fighters who rise higher when the lights shine brightest. This isn't just about belts. It's about who walks away, remembered as the face of boxing in the 2020s. Canelo says Crawford will freeze under the lights, that the crowd, the stage, and the power will break him. But what if it's Canelo who ends up shocked? What if Crawford's speed, his precision, and his iron will rewrite boxing history right before our eyes? Drop your predictions below. Does size crush skill? Or will Terence "Bud" Crawford pull off the impossible and dethrone the king at 168? If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like this video to support the channel. Subscribe to Boxing is Here for the latest updates, fight breakdowns, and expert analysis. And turn on notifications so you never miss an upload. Until next time, peace out.